Welcome everyone to TradePicks, another recap. This one for Monday, December 29, 2025. And it's candlelight trading for us today. We had a power outage. Luckily, it didn't affect us, but I know other folks were affected by other outages. So be careful out there because trading is risky. Not only because your power can go out, but because it's part of the game. You're going to fail. You're going to lose. You're going to have red days, and more than likely, they're going to be greater than your green days. So you have to trade on the simulator. And if you do decide to put money in the market, get financial advice. I'm only sharing my journey. I'm not telling you how to do trades, so don't copy me. So for today, we continue with our pre-market prep. These are the rules we utilize. And the most important thing to remember is let the trade come to you. And if you get FOMO, use your technicals. That's why you have a strategy. Evaluate your candidates and remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint. So good luck to everyone in the coming 2026. If you like our videos, like and subscribe. We need those likes, guys. We're not getting them. So here's our P&L for the day. We started out $12 up, then moved to 23, and as I mentioned, everything that goes up must come down. So we came down, lost it all. 23 plus another $1.15, so we were down 24. Luckily enough, at the end of the day, we were able to earn enough to get that $1.15 back and 26 more. So this is what we're looking for in the month of December. We're back at big losing day, first of the month. So we're down 304 for the month. And we've been trying to earn back in the last 2 days. And we're up 26 for this week in the last 3 days of the year. And hopefully we can cut that 3 or 4 down a little bit more and look forward for a 2026 that hopefully will be better. And our efficiency today was so-so, but I would call it 50-50. And the only reason we came out on top was because our average winning trade was $12 and our losers were only $8. It's important to keep your losers low, and that means risk management. And if you're in the open market, use bracket orders with small, very tight stops. That's what's helping me a little bit. So the trades we took today, some were very incidental. But the ones that did give us the most money for our buck was SOPA. We got 22 out of there. We lost it with BNI on 23, and then we made it back on BNAI with 27. There were a couple of stocks that we couldn't trade, like WOK was moving up, and we couldn't trade it. And this past 2 weeks, it's been like that. There's been about 6 different tickers that we haven't been able to trade because they're Hong Kong based or foreign based. And Thinkorswim doesn't carry them. So we couldn't take some trades. So here's SOPA. And yeah, I got up real early, 4:13 in the morning Pacific time. So it's 7:13 in the East. And we jumped in. And we saw an opportunity here. You can see me. I marked out a channel there. We got it in at the bottom of the channel. Green candle, make a new high. And we got out at 280 and made $11. Quick and easy. Just making sure everything was there. A little later, it's now 4:33. Another 10, 20 minutes later. And we're watching it. You can see there that we got out at 280. I hit a high of 287 and then it just came back down. We waited for another opportunity. Saw another red to green candle there. And anticipated the move past BWAP. I didn't think it would go to 280, but things were ripe. The MACDs looked like they were moving up. Volume looked like it was coming in. The only negative here was in the awesome oscillator on the 5-minute there. We had a big red candle, but I thought there was an opportunity to get a small scalp. Sorry. And so we jumped in and we let it go. And just following trends here. And as you can see, it didn't do very well. It almost looked like it was going to be a loser. And especially at 434, the week of a holiday following Christmas, and now I'm coming on to New Year's, volume is very slow, very low. But there wasn't much to watch other than BNAI and SOPA for me. And so these trades for this week were hunts. You had to hunt for it and see if you were lucky to get it. So this here is looking like a losing trade, and but I wasn't about to get out. I felt confident that there was a little bit of a move that was going to come. It would eventually come. And remember, we're in the open market, so we have no bracket orders, so we can't put stop limits. So we just got to run with it. So that's what I decided to do. It wasn't a big deal. I was up already $11, so I let it go. And right here, it does start coming back to BWAP again. So this was a bad pattern to enter. This was really a bad pattern because it really wasn't that good. But here we begin to start moving up again. Volume starts coming in. So I think we were in a little bit early on that trade. We were in on the green candle prior to the red one. And the entry should have been this one. And here we start moving up. And we set our stop limit. We sell. And we got another $11. So for the day we got 22. And you see there, just a small move. I mean, it wasn't huge, right? And it was just a matter of managing the entry and then quickly getting out so that you don't have to be holding anything for a long period of time. So these were the two more consequential trades of the early pre-market. And then we continue to watch BNAI. We actually had a draw there, and we thought it was going to go up, and I missed it. Or did I miss it? Boom. I guess that was it. So we went in at 184, got out at 183 with 240 shares. And it actually kept going. Now, I don't advocate to take trades at 6:30 or 9:30 a.m. on the East Coast. But here, everything was looking like it was going to do well. Now, sometimes when things go well, you jump in. I jumped in again, and then I lost 24. So what I had made, I lost back. And that's because I was being stupid and dumb, going against my strategy, right? So I took the first trade only because everything looked like it aligned well. And then I took the second trade thinking that it was going to higher, and instead it went back down. So nothing to do. It's the up and downs of the market. And this wasn't FOMO. It was actually, and you see here, it does come back up again. But by that time, it was already high. So I take another trade, and it's already high. And here we go. Moved up. Are we going to sell, or are we going to wait for the top? There you go. Bye.